Listen, guys, welcome to another edition, another episode of Atlanta School of Marriage and Relationship. It's me, Jimmy Stevens, pastor, relationship coach, helping you navigate in your relationship so you guys can move closer together instead of further apart. You know, you have to do that, right? Anyway, guys, listen, I want to talk to you mostly about you today. This is not about your partners. This is all on you. Many times we struggle and we have this experience in our relationship because we have really identified what we want. And this is because we have subconscious, for those in the church, we have spirit experience. In other words, what we experience in our life has affected us in a negative way, maybe has created an expectation in us because of previous emotional relationships, primarily caregiver relationships or an additional close emotional relationship. They create expectations, and it also gives us an idea of any emotional gaps we have. In other words, what I didn't experience in my relationship as a kid, that I desired to, that I never received, that I never had, I still desire them in my adult relationship. And when we come in with these emotional gaps, we're unaware of if we haven't done this thing. So today I want you to get a sheet of paper, write down, do some work. We're gonna do some work, self-discovery work today, guys. Okay. And the work is this. I want you to write down, identify what you want out of your relationship. What do you want to experience in your relationship? And by this, I mean, don't say happiness. Okay. I want you to be as clear as possible. I want to experience emotional validation. I want my spouse to be supportive. I want to feel love. I want to feel heard. Words like that. So this may take some time for you to kind of think about. And I don't want you, because listen, if you're not putting effort into this, you're not going to experience anything good from your relationship. This helps you to experience it. So I need you to put some effort into this exercise. Think about what you want, okay, in your relationship. Just list all the things you want to experience in your relationship, in your marriage. What do I want to experience from my spouse? Okay, write all that down. You can pause if you got to, because I'm gonna keep on going. Here it is. Second thing, why you feel you want to experience that. Give your explanation. I want to experience acceptance. What an anointed word, right? What a powerful acceptance. Be accepted. I want to experience acceptance. Why? Why do you want to feel acceptance? It may be because, and I need you to think about this again. This is work. Think about it. Why do I want to feel accepted? Have I ever felt accepted? That may be why you want to feel accepted. I want to feel love. What does that mean? If you mention a word like love or loved, I want to feel loved. I want to feel excited. Or what these words that are general, we need to be specific, right? And why helps us get to that. I want to feel love. Have you ever felt love in life? Did you feel love from your mom or your dad? If you didn't feel love from mom or dad, you are desiring to feel that now. What else do you desire? Wanted. That's a good one. Do you want to? Okay, so why do you want to feel wanted? And again, why? And every time I notice when I ask you why, I always go back to those previous emotional experiences with your caregivers, because those pinpoint emotional gaps, emotional expectations that you may not have experienced that you desire to. That's why we go to the why. So let's what you want, and then right next to it, list the why. I want you to list that out, because this is important for you to identify various emotional gaps, emotional expectations. You could have had a great childhood. Dad did everything. Mom did everything. So what are you looking for now? Everything. Your expectation is based on those experiences, not based on your partner's previous experiences with your partner. The previous experiences with your partner should create a level of expectation. What most of us do is we have an expectation up here and the experience is down here, and all we do is get frustrated. So I'm gonna say that again. We have an expectation up here, but the experience is down here, so all we get is frustrated, because I'm expecting you to be up here, but you're down here. So every time you wake up and it's never here and it's down here, you're frustrated, which creates a negative experience, which you project onto your partner, and so on and so on, and we go through this vicious circle. So let me help you do this. I want you to do this. I want you to lower your expectations to what you actually experience. So lower your expectations to what you. Why do we do this, Jimmy? Because if I don't expect it and I accept my partner because I chose him or her, if you're not in a relationship, this is a great, because you actually get a clear perspective of what you need and why you need it, and you can then determine when you're courting, or dating, old school word courting, I know, if you can identify early on what it is you are expecting and you're experiencing that, you're winning. If you're not, you're able to say, okay, this is not gonna work. I'm gonna have to work too hard in this to get you up, right? So what do I do when I'm right here? I ain't gonna leave you hanging. You're experiencing this, your expectation is here, you bring it down here. What am I doing? Because I'm gonna validate and I'm gonna be realistic. If he's at a 5 or she's at a 5, I'm not gonna look for a 10. I'm gonna look for a 6 or 7 in the next 2 or 3 years, because I'm gonna continue to give them what they need, communicate communicate my experience with the desired expectation of a higher experience. And the way we get that is communicating. I thank you so much. You are doing A, B, and C, and I'm thankful for that. I really am. Thank you. And you keep on validating. And then you communicate your emotional needs sometime after, which is, I'm thankful for this. I would love this. If you could do this, this would be wonderful. And you're pushing them higher by your validation of where they're actually at and what you're experiencing from them. So it doesn't disconnect, okay? So again, experience whether expectation. Let's bring it into perspective. So knowing you is what this exercise is about. Having a clear expectation and desired result is what this is about, because that helps you to communicate what it is you need in the relationship. Many times, and the reason we do this exercise is this, many times we don't think about why we need what we need, and we don't even think about what we need. All we know is we feel the pain of something not being there, and then we can miscommunicate what it is we need. So our partner gives us what we communicated, and then we're still not happy. It still's not working because you haven't been clear and sat down and realized what you need and why you need it. So this work comes on you first. Many times we react because I'm not feeling love, but we never identified that we need to feel love and why we need to feel love. And here it is. What does feeling love mean? Does it mean you're affirming me? Does it mean you're giving me physical touch every day? You're embracing me when I come home, embracing me when I leave, hugging me on the sofa if we're watching a movie together? Does that mean love to you? Is it verbally affirming me, thanking me, recognizing me? Does that mean love to you? Is it spending time? Is it shutting off the TV, sitting in front of you while you sit in front of me and we're drinking coffee, tea, whatever? Does that make you feel love? What makes you feel love? Does gifts make you feel love? Went to the supermarket, went to Publix, came back. Hey, I know this is your favorite. I know this is your favorite candy, so I just brought you a bag. I thought you would like this, so I bought this when I was out of town. I saw this on Amazon. I know you were complaining about it, that you didn't have this or you wanted that, so I wanted to give you this. Those things communicate love to you. That's what you communicate. That's what you share. You have to advocate for you. No one else can. No one else will. So you have to do it. Again, family, links are in the show notes. You want to meet with me. You want to talk. You want to do a consult. Go ahead. Click the link. Let's talk. Let's chat. Let me see how I can help you and your partner out. Or you personally. You just need counseling. You need somebody to talk to. You need somebody to help you navigate something in life, business, relationships, whatever. I'm here for you. Also, access to my classes are on there. My book link is on there. Just in case you didn't know, just Jimmy Rules. You can purchase on Amazon.com. 60 pages, easy to read. Very impactful book. Has blessed many couples. All that's on my link, show notes. Listen, guys, I'm wishing you and your family and partner the best. Talk to you soon. See you next time.